Hi, so in this video, I am going to show you how I map the development activities to my QGIS cadastre. So this is the cadastre that I have in QGIS, and I am going to map the development activities from the government website, and then I'm going to put it in here. So the first step that I am going to do is I can go to the internet and then I can type in urban.com.au. So essentially this website, they will tell you all the development activities that there is in Melbourne. So you can go to all developments and it will show you all the development activities in Australia. So for now I am going to just go to Melbourne to see what is happening in here, all the development activities. So they have the planning assessment, the approved one, the registration and sales. It means that it is in the process of going to be constructed, and then the ones that is under construction. So essentially I am going to go into some area. I am just going to go here in Govan Bray City Council, and then I will keep zooming in until I can find this symbol. So this symbol, you can see the what it is. The red one is the registration and sales, the blue one is the approved one, and then the light blue is the planning assessment. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where the development activity is going on, and then once I find the lot, I can go back to my cadastre file here, and then I can find the location, the exact same location that the development activities have. So I can zoom in, and then I can go here and I can find that this is the same area as the development activities. So I can show you here that this is the same location. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to map it into here. So the first thing that I need to do is I'm going to create a new shapefile, and then I can click here and then choose whichever folder that you want to save your file in. And I'm just going to create a new folder, and then I'm going to give a name, the development activities. So I can save, and then I'm going to choose polygon for the geometry type. There is point, multi-point, line, and polygon. You can I think it's better for you to choose either line or polygon, but in this case I'm just going to go with polygon, and then choose the projection zone 55, and then okay. So I have a new shapefile layer that is going to be all the development activities that I'm going to be mapping. So the first thing that I am going to do is go back to the cadastre layer here, and then click this pen, and then you can click here the select features by area or a single click. So I can choose this area, and then I can click Control C, or in other words is copy that, and then go to the new shapefile that you have already made, the development activities, and then you can click the same toggle editing, and then you click Control V. So that it is, it's automatically giving you a color to to indicate that this area has a development activities going on. So here, after I get this, I can right click and then go to open attribute table, and then so essentially this table is the identity of this particular block. So here I'm going to name it 1, and then I can for the identity that I want in my block, I want to add the height of the building and also the type of the building that is going to be happening here. New field, I can select new field, and then the name, I'm going to give it the name of height, and then choose the decimal number. This is going to decide what kind of is it a number of or a text that you can put in the table. So for the height, I'm going to choose number and then OK here, and then I can add another field and give it a name as the name of the building, and choose and then change the type to text. So and then click OK. So I have my table here, and then so before I can type in the height and the name of the building here, I can click to this red symbol, click, and then it's going to tell you the height of the building as well as what the type of the building. So here I can see that it is going to be townhouse. And as for the height of the building here is okay, so maybe here they don't have the height. I'm just going to quickly show you where is it. So here, this is the floor count is so I am going to assume that the height of the building is the number of the floor that is going to be in this building. So here, yeah, they don't have it here. So maybe I can just change. I'm just going to quickly change to the area to the one that they have. So here I can just zoom in to see. So it is here. So it's here. So I am going to assume that this is here. The development activities that is happening here is going to be in here. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to select this area, and then I'm going to copy and then go to here and paste, and then I can go to open attribute table, and then so it shows here the new one is the one that I haven't had the ID, so I can just put number 2, and then the height will be 5. It means that it's floor count, the 5, and then the name will be the building type. So it's going to be residential. So I am going to put residential here, and then close it. And here I have the identity of the building. So in order to show what kind of building uh, or the height of the building here, we can go to properties, and then we can go to the labels here with the symbol ABC, and then we can choose a single label. So we can choose either the height or the name of the building that we want to show in this block. So I'll go with the height of the building, because usually the height is the one that we need in this kind of mapping. So I'm going to choose, so in here the label width, you can choose this. So this is from the table that you create. You can see the height, the name that I have created, and then I'm going to choose height, and then I can click OK. So here it shows the height of the building. If you zoom out, it's going to still show the number. So you can do it to the rest of the maps using this side. You can just put it side by side to make it easier for you to map it. So you can go here. So here is how you set it. So here is how you set it, and then you can go ahead and map the rest of the development activities into your cadastre. So in this method, you can also map the facilities. You can also map certain buildings that you want. It's not only the development activities that you can make, but you can also map different kind of things that you want. So you can just create a new shape files, and then you can choose the cadastre from the cadastre layer, and then you can copy the block and then paste it in your new shape files, and then you can give identity to that block with the height or the name of the kind of the buildings or facilities or whatever it is that you are mapping. So that it is. I'm going to show you the one that I have done. So this is the development activities that I have done. I have mapped the whole loop, so it will show you essentially this is what it will show you. So this is the buildings that I have mapped, and also the height of the buildings. And yeah, that's it. That is how you can edit QGIS map.